everyone, welcome to Twitch Talks number 48. So, today's the first Twitch Talks of 2026. Woo! I hope everyone's been having fun with 2026. Because I get, the novelty fades really quickly and it just becomes another day, if you understand what I mean. It's fun seeing that mental reset, but then after the second, it's just yeah, whatever, it's 2026 now. And you just kind of accept it. Not that I don't think that's a bad thing per se. I think that's just natural for life. But yeah, it's just interesting to see. I was going to do other stuff. Then I remember, oh, hey, I have a stream I had scheduled today. So let's get that stream up and going because it's the F099 one. And I haven't streamed F099 in over a month, and I think Ryan is legitimately starting to get upset. So, yeah. Anyway, all I gotta do is just make sure my TV doesn't shut off first off, because I'm listening to YouTube on my TV, but I can't have it playing over the Twitch Talks, while I'm doing the Twitch Talks, otherwise I'm worried that it will, how do I put this? It'll be recorded while I'm doing the Twitch Talks, and all you'll just hear is a YouTube video. But yeah, I don't really have much I just need to talk about. This is one of those times where I just feel like I kind of have to do with Twitch Talks, and rather than me wanting to, because I don't want to use the same Twitch Talks 2 streams in a row. I want to have a different Twitch Talks every stream. I have done that sometimes. I have had times where I've used the same Twitch Talks multiple times in a row, and I have no shame in doing that, but just know that it's not something I would prefer to do. Also, later today, I'm going to be getting a haircut. The first haircut of 2025. My quote-unquote New Year's haircut. I still consider it the New Year, in a sense. The first week of the year is like New Year vibes, if you get what I mean. I just drank some Shasta cream soda. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else. Other than that, I should probably discuss real quick what I want to do with streaming, I guess. I don't know why I'm discussing this on a Twitch Talks, but if you guys are listening, I'll release the announcement video later today on my Instagram, but basically what I want to do is to do a lot more speedrunning content on Twitch, because I've actually really enjoyed those streams. I've really enjoyed what I've done those speedrunning streams in 2025, because I did a few of those as like an experiment, and I really enjoyed doing those personally. They were some of the best streams of the year, as well as just experiencing a game. I'm gonna keep playing Hollow Knight until I finish it, but that might be like 3 or 4 months because I am slow and I am going to experience the game. I'm going to take my time with it, and I'm just going to relax with it, even though I literally rage quitted Hollow Knight last time because I lost 1200 Geo. Anyway, I also got a couple of other scripts for shorts I need to record, and yeah. I'm just chilling right now. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to pause because I'm not really super great at multitasking. I feel like I should be good at multitasking. I should be good at playing games and also doing it. Being good at commentary, but for some reason I'm not very good at that. Okay. So, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have. Anyway, this is a little shorter compared to most of my other Twitch Talks, but that's mostly in part because I don't have anything to say. Anyway, see y'all later. Cue the loop. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Twitch Talks number 48. So, today's the first Twitch Talks of 2026. Woo! I hope everyone's been having fun with 2026. Because I get, the novelty fades really quickly, and it just becomes another day, if you understand what I mean. Like, it's fun seeing that mental reset, but then after the second, it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's 2026 now. And you just kind of accept it. Not that I don't think that's a bad thing per se. I think that's just natural for life. But yeah, it's just interesting to see. I was going to do other stuff. Then I remember, oh, hey, I have a stream I had scheduled today. So let's get that stream up and going because it's the F-Zero 99 one. And I haven't streamed F-Zero 99 in over a month, and I think Ryan is legitimately starting to get upset. So, yeah. Anyway, all I gotta do is just make sure my TV doesn't shut off first off, because I'm listening to YouTube on my TV, but I can't have it playing. Oh. Okay. Everything should be working now. I had a bit of a problem where stream kept skipping frames. Also, chat's not working on my thing, so yay! I just have to try and use the Twitch mobile live dashboard to see chat now because yo, welcome to Frozen World Tour. I got 12 kite. I want to expect to see me in your lobbies. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. I don't know, just need hard to hear. No need to rush yourself. How you want to do content. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. Is it better now? Alright, I'm just gonna do one Frozen World Tour race just to get back into it. Here we go. Okay. Let me... Is this better to hear? Because I know that Legends was saying that after half of your niece's hockey game, okay. I'm trying to read everything in chat because I don't have access to the chat thing. It's not working on OBS for some reason. So I have to look at my phone. Ooh, this is one of the ones I've done already. There we go, now I can hear. So, sorry if I'm bad at this. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. I do not play this game very often, just as a forewarning to everyone. And also, the stream was lagging before it actually full-on started, because it did that. And now, my internet... And now, we just try our best to not die here. Oh, yes. 111 ranked out, okay. And now we just... Honestly, all things considered, I'm not doing such a bad job, but the problem is I'm really high up, so I keep getting opponents who keep scoring in the top 10, and I'm not able to score in the top 10 in these because I'm not that good. I don't know these courses well enough, and they make it impossible for you to practice the secret courses, so... Alright, oh boy. The worst part is that I can't even just glance up and look. And I'm losing so much... I keep getting jammed against her. There's nothing I can do. If I'm gonna be honest, this is not a game I particularly enjoy. I'm mostly doing this because Ryan really wanted me to do it. I don't enjoy F-Zero 99 because I have to be in like the top 10 every race in order to not just lose ranking, and I'm not good enough to do that. I'm just gonna be honest. It's a skill issue. I'm not good enough to do that. But I do enjoy, and that's not saying I hate the game. It's that I don't always enjoy playing. I do certainly. I don't know why I went on this tangent. I'm just being perfectly honest with you guys, saying that it's not really my favorite game to play. especially when shiz like that happens. I get 12th place, and then I lose to 3 of my rivals. I'm also not outside of the oval where I got wind and other noises in my ear. This is Silent Storm named by FCD. Okay. All good? Okay. Yeah, I know that. Also, it's nice to see you, Legends. For those of you who don't know who in chat who Legends is, he's a streamer I met at FanX 2025. Very nice dude. He plays a lot of, like, Monster Hunter's Wild and Resident Evil content, so if you're into that content, you should definitely check him out. I'm not sure if I have a shout-out command built into the chat, but shout-out to him. Broshi. Dude. I think I might raid, Legend stream at the end of this. If he's streaming at the end of this, I'll go ahead and raid him. I keep forgetting to do that. Normally I just end my streams, but I'll raid. You want a VC, by the way? Yeah. I'll do VC after this race. I'll do VC after this race. Oh, I got a Captain Falcon rifle. Okay. Interesting. Wait a minute. Is this the Frozen World Tour? I can't tell. This is so embarrassing because this is like Legend's first time on a F-Zero stream, and if it is, I am so sorry for you. Ah! I have to check my I have to check my phone in order to check chat, and then I die to it. I've literally had this happen before. Please. Dude, no! Why did... Wow. Come on, stop knocking me off the thing. Okay, I got one rival KO'd, so I'm guaranteed to not lose ranking from this, but... I can't tell if this is like a regular race or if it's Frozen World Tour. I legitimately can't remember. My brain is not working right now. Because all that's going through my brain is, don't die. Ah! I am... Oh yeah, this is a regular race. Okay. Because Frozen World Tour is only 3 laps, not 4, so... The thing I really hate about this game, and I'm sorry I'm complaining so much, but I need to get this out of my system, is that one mistake sets you back so far. Like, if you make a mistake in the top 3, you're out of the top 3. If you make another mistake after that, you're in the top... Well, you can say goodbye to the top 10, but it is a fun thing. To be honest, this is my first thing seeing any F-Zero content aside from a race at the FanX game event. Ooh, really? That's interesting. 3 minutes. Okay, so... Ooh, let's go! Yes! We're gonna do a 220. So I'm gonna do a 220. If you guys want to join, it's gonna be 220. 3, 2, 1. Now. There we go. 220. F-Zero got boring for me. I'm only playing because that's what make it peak. I'm glad I make this game bearable for people. Thank you for the compliment. Is Ryan gonna join? Oh, yep, there's Ryan. There's Ryan. Let's go. We got Ryan in the lobby. Yes. Okay, we're gonna... There we go. We're gonna play Blue Falcon because... This doesn't seem like a terrible lobby. You got a badge. Nice. Yeah, I have a lot of them. I don't have all of them, but I do have quite a few. I'm gonna go to Nick's Just Chatting, Just Chillin' BC. If you guys want to... If you want a VC, I'm in there now. And I'll switch up the Discord. There we go. Hopefully people should be able to hear you on stream, because using the game application audio thing, which is like, it says it's beta, which I have no idea why it says that. So the difference between World Tour is that A, the courses are different in World Tour, Frozen World Tour, and also B, you have, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got a KO, so that gives me more power, but also B, you get more, oh. I'm not really going for a high score. I am mostly aiming to survive the entire Frozen World Tour, because that is crazy hard to do. Like, the last time I did this, I think I made it to, like, the 6th race? No! That loses me so much tempo. And it's like, I want to say I'm a decent player, and then I get, like, 30th. It's annoying to me personally, but at the same time, it's... What can you do about it? I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Even if I go Sky... Hello, Sticks! I got Skyway, clutch Skyway. How are you? I'm doing good. I forgot to unmute the Discord thing. Okay, there we go. F-Zero looks... This version of F-Zero is very chaotic, yes. But believe me when I say this is the easiest... This is the easier version of it. The original games are absolutely brutal. They only have 20 people in a race, but the physics are so much worse. Second, lol. You're second? Literally how? I shouldn't be surprised because you have over 1,500 hours in this game. I'm not even talking about regular F-Zero. This specific F-Zero game. Ryan has like 1,500 plus hours. Because he actually has the ability to do something called not have a life. Let's go. This is Deathwind. Oh, it's Deathwind 1. I don't like this course. I don't like this course. And it's not because it's hard. It's because it's extremely boring. But it's not as bad as Mirror Deathwind 1, so I'll take it. Mirror Deathwind 1 is a genuinely terrible experience. Like, I'm able to, and this is the worst part about my skill level. I'm only able to do well on these boring tracks, and the moment a track gets interesting, like Silence, oh, I suddenly suck at it. Okay. I got this. I'm 11th, but that's fine. ahead of all my rivals in the top 10, which is actually nice, because for once it doesn't give me complete and utterly unfair opponents that are like way above my— oh my goodness, I'm dead. No, wait, I sandwiched into the dude, he kept me alive. W dude. W player. Whoever that player was, hats off to you. You kept me alive. And I might die to my own stupidity here, but no, I won't, because I'm the best there is! Let's go! I'm home, gotta bounce. It was fun to pop in. I'm gonna set up, do some stuff, and then set up for stream. That's fine. We will be rating Legends Hero at the end of this stream. Because he's a nice dude, and yeah, he's actually he's a really nice dude. He plays a lot of like Monster Hunter's Wilds, and also he's been playing the Resident Evil series, so those are— and also Claire, he also last month was playing some Claire Obscure. First lol. Yeah. Ryan's literally just bragging about his position in my chat. Skull. Like, we all— you're literally an S50, which for context for people who don't know this game, that's the highest rank there is. I'm S9. I suck at this game. Everyone thinks like even though— oh, it's Nick! Nick, let's go! I'm streaming at 0.99 right now. I saw Ryan. I saw him. I'm actually catching up to him. I'm maybe not a terrible player at this game. Oh my goodness. And then I just went through that entire rope, and I went through that entire area. So maybe not. Maybe I am bad at this game. Or maybe, just maybe, it's been like— I see Ryan. He's literally right in front of me. Okay, so— yeah. Yes, I'm in a Frozen World tour with Ryan. I think we're in Sandstorm 1. Just giving a rough guess. Track 3, I think. Track 3 or 4. I think it's 3. I'm not really keeping track right now. Right now, I'm mostly keeping track of don't die, don't screw this up, and make a fool of yourself in front of like 4 viewers. Oh, whoa. And there we go! Let's go, let's go!
It's more embarrassing than dying on track 6, you know?
Why? Literally how? Exactly.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I said dying on track 3 more embarrassing than dying on track 6.
Yeah. I thought you said dying on track 6 was more embarrassing. I thought you said dying on track 3 was more embarrassing than dying on track 6.
Yeah, because it is. Track 3 is easier than track 6.
No, I thought you meant like, oh, if you died later into the run, that's more embarrassing than dying earlier. That's what I'm trying to say. I thought you meant the opposite.
No. If you die at the end, it's not embarrassing. It's sad. It is sad, but it's not embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because it's understandable. The further you go, the harder it gets. So like, it makes sense.
Yeah. I haven't completed a Frozen World Tour yet. I think the furthest I made it is the 7th race, and then I ranked out because I decided to enter an extremely stacked lobby for my first Frozen World Tour. And by that I meant I did a 459 because I thought it was fun. Honestly, I'm surprised I lasted that long in a 459. I legitimately think we maxed out the, like, player bar. You know how there's, like, a score multiplier the more people are in the lobby? I think that was maxed out. Okay, whoa. I got 2. Why do I have an opponent in the top 3? That's so immensely frustrating because I can't possibly catch up to them. That's the thing. I'm an S9 and I'm still getting this treatment. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. I'm not expecting it to get better. I'm just like, if it's this bad at S9, I cannot imagine the torture if I dare to grind for S50, which I'm not. I will. If I get 100k subs this year, I'll do it. I'll pour in however much time it takes.
Well, Six, what are you doing? Neo, what are you doing?
I'm playing through 99. Cause I deleted it so I couldn't go anytime.
Are you... Wait,
I'm playing through 99.
so you are playing.
First again. Ryan is first again, and
Oh, yeah, I am.
Are you in the
Yeah, I
exact same
was
box?
playing speed deleted so I couldn't get it in time.
imagine they add more levels.
So to summarize, you are playing a Frozen World Tour, but you're not in the exact same lobby because you got too late. So assuming that, you are probably on track 3, which will also take a while to finish.
World for Whiteland, mirrored Whiteland 1. That's not great. This is not a track I'm very good at. I'm not very good at the Whiteland tracks. I like the Whiteland tracks, but I'm not very good at them.
Mirror will be honest to you.
Why did I do that? I burned my spin at the wrong turn. No! I have no hope of winning this race. Not least of all because Ryan's here. Dude named Tower Sport. No. Fun. Ryan's not is in my lobby. He's not in your lobby. Also, if you don't see Ryan, it's because I'm not good enough to actually catch up to him. Damn. Believe me, he's not doing a very good job by stream sniping me. He is not doing that right now. He is stream sniping and aura farming on me. That is what he is doing. I got player KO, let's go! It didn't feel like I should have gotten the player KO, but hey, Nintendo servers. Let's go to rivals.
What machine are you playing? That's all.
What? Blue Falcon?
Machine you play.
I'm playing the blue.
Yeah, see, then you deserve to play there.
He's playing Falcon. The blue Falcon.
I'm technically playing the Blue Thunder skin, but stat-wise they're the exact same.
Stat-wise, my question is, what's your goal? Like,
Survive.
Survive. Yeah.
That is.
But like, I'm talking about like, do you wanna
I think I have all of them except for the Grand Prix ones.
Yeah, okay, we are not focusing on the gold one right now. That one is a little bit too hard.
Yeah, but I should probably try getting all the other skins on the Stingray. That'll be what I'll... Because I don't think I have all of them on the Stingray or the... Especially not the Fire Scorpion either. Because that just means I have to survive a bunch of Grand Prix, and now I spin. Look at that Dark Horse, man. I really like that. It was... Ah! I saw a player... What the... I literally saw you fly off the map. How are you alive, you little cheater? I see Ryan. He's first, I'm second. Except I just hit a bomb, so now I'm going to probably lose top 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about my... Oh yeah, Tower Sport just casually gets to phase through the thing, while if I lightly touch it, I immediately die. It's probably because he's not actually touching it on his side, but it's showing it on mine. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay. Kirby Sonic, okay. Okay, I have enough boost to see if I can try and maybe take back the top 3. I can maybe see if I can try and do that. Ooh! Ooh! Can we get an actual good race here? Red Canyon 1, which is an actual track I'm actually pretty decent at. 4th place. I'll take a 4th place at this point. At this point, I'll take a 4th place. Let's go! Yes!
Okay, listen. You have Ray as secondary. Of course you're good at Red Canyon. You know, that's track where Samurai Doro comes from.
Yeah.
Just the best track for the Ray, you know.
Yeah, I'm not playing the Ray, though. I'm playing the Blue Falcon. It's also because it fits into my skill set. I'm not really very good at doing curvy turns, but I'm good at doing sharp turns, so it fits well into my skill set.
The thing is, you still have, you know, use the jumps, you know, the ramps on the Red Canyon 1 at least.
Yep.
So that's easy. You just drive straight and hold down
Yeah.
as you land. Yeah.
Hold down. Sometimes you want to go up to manipulate yourself into the best possible area.
Yeah.
But you want to hold down as you're landing, ideally.
Yeah. Similar to White Lab 1.
Oh, the Mute City one. Yes, and it's also an easy as heck track. Anyway, I'm gonna try and immediately get tempo here. I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of chess content lately. Come on. I'm not being Ryan because I'm in the Falcon while he's in the Goose. He's also a lot more courageous with his boost than I am, but I'm gonna boost right here to try and maintain second. Yeah, but I don't have the Fox, I have the Falcon. What the really? Why? How is it better than the Goose? Like, no, seriously. Let's go! Second place! Yes! Second place!
If the lobby isn't stacked at all, the Falcon is better because the group won't get stacked right.
Oh.
She will fall. So yeah, the Falcon can just boost more often than the Goose.
That is true. The real... You might think that the Goose just regenerates too slowly to be for boost spamming to be a good idea. You can if you get a lot of... If you get a lot of people I'm 5th place. I am 5th place. I cannot actually believe this.
Wait, are you guys streaming? Like actually streaming on Twitch right now?
Yes, I am streaming on Twitch right now. And I am...
Let's see. Gonna be not input, but like stream delay bullshit, but let's see.
That's the way Twitch
Yeah,
is.
it has some delay.
That's just the way it's... Yes! Okay, I didn't lose that much boost. I optimally did not go the optimal... Oh, no. Silence is a track I'm good at. I have a lot of practice with silence, so... Yeah. Regular. It just blew up. Ah! Ow! Okay, that's fine. Losing tempo here doesn't... Getting hit here doesn't really necessarily cost me, especially since I'm... Lucas crashed out. That's huge. That is huge. That is huge. Lucas crashed out. That... Like, 4? 4? One of them was a player KO, which... One of them was a player KO. Two of them were in the same... Two of them were in the same race by randomly bumping to... Shoot, 5th place. You know what? That's fine, that's fine. I fluked and got 5th. I fluked and got 5th.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for a fluke. Usually my flukes are way worse than that. I'm doing the absolute cinema pose. Also, I should probably close my blinds because they're flash banging everyone. Everyone watching the stream. Oh my goodness, I'm 3rd. I'm 3rd. I am actually 3rd.
Shit, okay, S1 lost the fucking...
It's Firefield Mirror. Shit.
The 9th track. Jesus Christ. Okay.
No, all right, I'm gonna mute. We're gonna like actually lock in. No jokes, no nothing. This is the...
Listen. Take it slow. Be slow. We cannot make out on 2 track. Just chill.
About what? Are you looking in chat or something? About when you said Aswan makes it peak?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad she gave me that compliment. I'm glad she thinks I make it peak. I really shouldn't be speaking, but at the same time, it's helping me not focus on the nerves of this is the last race or whatever. Just shoot, I forgot to, that's fine, because I got... I'll trade that. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. Why is Ryan a golden opponent? It's probably because he's first. Shoot, I turned too quickly. Alright. Okay, don't boost here. No boost here. It's fine. It's fine. What's this? Third place! That was close. Oh, is that because he's elite? Ah, okay. I saw that. I'm like, is that... Oh, my goodness. I crashed out at the end. You know what? I don't care. Yes. Woo. Oh, yeah. Do you just get it by hitting S50, or is there another requirement as well? Okay, let's see my rank. Oh, it's 4th. I was 4th. You know what? I'll take that. That is huge though. 9k points. Kirby Sonic was just that much better than me. It's fun. 5,287. Yo, let's go for straight person races. I didn't get a... I only got 2, but that's fine. Besides, I can just earn this new next one by... Yeah. And it's a Falcon, so I can just get this. You know what? Let's do a Falcon Classic. I'm gonna do a Classic. I'm gonna do a Classic. I just wanted to just chill with the Falcon for this race. You! Where there's literally 3 people in this lobby. Let's Classic. I'm gonna go with Classic Mute City 1.
You are so boring.
My favorite flavor is just get KOs and you'll beat me. Wow, that's such useful. Just get KOs and you'll beat me. I'm not planning on getting I wasn't planning on getting a high score. I did not expect to get 4th on my first world tour, Frozen World Tour. Now Niu's one of my rivals. I can't let her beat me. I gotta show why I'm the better F-Zero player. Nothing. Because I want to win. I don't care if it's boring. I want to win. I don't care. I must show these noobs. I must assert my dominance on these noobs. I don't care. Watch this overtake. I got an ego the size of the sun right now, and I'm facing noobs. I don't care though. I need this confidence boost. I need this confidence boost before the next. You're gonna try boosting in front of. Oh shoot! There's 3 people. No, I can't play those tracks properly either. What makes you think I'm gonna win on them? I can't play them properly. You think I'm good at Sandstorm 2? You think you... I am not letting a CPU beat me. First off, I'm gonna use this boost right here. I'm gonna lose. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I had an ego the size of the sun and I came 7th. Well, there goes my rank. Look at my rank. I'm just gonna have my rank disintegrate here.
Hey, I got 9.
You held my rank together. What are you all up to? Just doing a classic race and getting my ego humbled. See, this is why you don't. World Tour starts in 6 minutes, so... I swear I'm not this arrogant normally. You know what? I'm gonna go with Sandstorm 1. I know everyone's gonna be boring. Here's the thing. I'm boring because I know everyone else is gonna be boring. They play this game to win. And the easier the track is, the easier it's gonna be to win.
It's not how the game works. Yes, everyone picks the boring track because they want to win, sure. But again, the easier track.
Everyone knows how to play them. I don't. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You think too highly of my skills. I do not know how to play Classic Sandstorm 2 properly. You think I put that much time into this game? You assume I ever play this game off stream. I don't really. That's this little surprise reveal. I have not played this game since I last streamed it. Well, I'm sorry to let down your very small expectations. Yes, that's called I played the game a lot back in July. That doesn't mean I'm good at it now. S9 is terrible. Have you seen the skill ceiling for this community? Well, that's the thing. Everyone who's in A rank is either never new to the game or a CPU. That's it. Anyone with any decent experience in this game is gonna do it, and I just got second. I just got second while ranting to you. In Sandstorm 1.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you, dude. I am telling you, you should actually try to play on hard courses.
I get him. I think the key is I get in my own. Maybe I should, because I think what happens is I get into my own head too much, and then I mess up because of that. I'm gonna do one more track and then we're good. Mr. KZA, Niu, let's go. Nick, were you on that last track? I have a question. Are you playing right now? Are you playing right now?
No, I'm not.
Ooh. Yeah. Frozen Port Town. Okay, that's fine. I'm not a big fan of this track, but we can make it work. We can make it work.
The PT tracks are really good if you want to get a lot of gem sparks. Because
Wait.
if you just have to get the coins wildly, so like you have to sacrifice some speed and armor, but you can get more.
Congratulations. You're almost past the tutorial of this game. And then to the eternal grind. Bruh. And then he just immediately overtook you. But trust me, once you get into S rank, the fun part of this game starts, called the eternal grind, while your mind drives itself insane by having opponents who are hopelessly above your skill level. Yeah, but no, I refuse to accept this. I refuse to accept this. No. Like, Neo. Hello, Neo. Neo's ahead of me right now. I don't have Skyway. There's no way for me to get enough Super Sparks to get Skyway in time. I'm just burning all my boosts because I can. Yep. I got a player KO right at the end of the race. I got 10th place and I lost to... I only beat Neo. Neo, you are holding my rank together right now. I'm gonna do a 3... There. We're gonna do a 325. I know that's a random ass number, but that's what I'm gonna do for... Let's go! Okay. Let's go. Is Neo here? Deathwind. Okay. I have to do Whiteland 2 mirrored as the last track in this game, in this one. Assuming I make it that far. No! No! You jinxed it! Screw... 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 And then I get Tower Sport, who's another extremely good player I've faced before. Yeah, I just have this uncanny ability to just remember random people I face, even if they're like literal months apart. Unless their names are in Japanese, I'm a fan of Japan, but I have not yet learned how to write or read kanji, so I literally can tell none of them apart. especially with how fast-paced this game is. Oh yeah, this is a really bad lobby. I'm in like 28. I'm just gonna. And now we do this. And I'm 17th, that's fine. As long as I'm in the top 25, I'll be fine. I prefer to be in the top 20, but I can live with top 25 performance. Especially in Frozen World Tour, because I'm not actually having my rank up. Wait a minute, I see the Samurai Goro. I could actually beat him. If I... No! No, someone else got the KO, and now I'm gonna probably die because I overextended. I can heal, but I need to boost. I'm not beating the Samurai Goro, which means I'm never getting him again as a rival.
You can actually.
No, I have to be within position of him.
No, it's about the points, not about the place.
Yes, exactly. It's about points, and I got 900 points.
I mean, it's really late.
Nope, I'm not even close. I am not even close to Samurai Goro. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to replicate the...
I mean, you can always hope for someone in front of you to die, because Goro can't die. So, like, you can catch up.
I can, but there's S... I literally have an elite rival. What the actual... Mute City 2 Mirror. This is a track I'm actually decent at. I'm decent at all the mirror... At all the Mute City. It's... Now, that's not saying much because it's Mute City, but at the same time... I have the ability to pick up tempo. The real annoying part is that you can practice a track all you want, but it's way different when you have to deal with other people's collision and have to compromise on which routes you take. Gosh darn it! Like when you're... Do I just have to... Do I have to beat him as when I get him as a rival, or can I just beat him in general? Ugh. So not only do I get the hard version, but I'm gonna have to spend the rest of this Frozen World Tour playing catch up because I messed up near the end. Just darn it! Lucky bumper. Lucky bumper. Sorry, but lucky bumper. I'm just gonna let myself heal and... No! I don't know. Here's the thing, you're assuming I'm a lot better at this game than I actually am. I actually beat an elite rival. Yeah, he's probably going for points, but I'm going for survival mostly right now. I'm gonna check it for... Ryan's not in this lobby. Did Neo die yet? Oh yeah, that can happen. Yeah. That's why if you want to be good, you have to learn how to properly time your... How to properly time the, I'm trying to remember, your spins?
I'm keeping this spin. I'm not using it.
You have to use it right before a ramp because the ramp resets your spin cooldown.
Yeah.
So you can immediately spin again. Just check. Actually, not just right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate the technique. It's not only that, but it helps keep people from bumping you off and throwing you off angle, which can kill you in the wrong situation. But also, a good place to do it is healing, because many people will try to knock you off when you're healing. Just generally try to do it in tight areas. Save it and use it in, like, tight areas. Like, okay, I got Skyway lap 1, which is not a good sign. That's actually not a good sign. It means I'm not doing very well right now. But I'm 10th place. I'm 12th right now. I used my spin at the wrong time. I used it way too early, but... Hey, that's something. Good job. I'm just gonna be honest here. If you're like from the S1 to like if you're before S rank, your primary objective is to survive. Is to learn how to consistently survive on tracks. And once you know how to consistently survive on tracks with the chaos and everything going on, you can start learning how to slowly improve your but slowly improving your precision. The real problem is that this game's skill climb is really, really slow. Shoot! I boosted into the wrong area. Mecha Frogzilla. Hello, thank you for the emotes. Meow. Sorry, I haven't checked. Mecha Frogzilla with the cat emotes. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. You know what? I'm gonna do so. I haven't done a 40 follower goal. I thought of something really stupid for my 40 follower celebration. I wear cat ears on stream. While playing F-Zero. I'll probably do that like end of January, early February, but... Oh, what the? Oh! You get an extra lucky token every time you level up. That's interesting. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Let's go. We got a new backdrop. That's a really cool one. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. Ooh, that's nice. It doesn't fit with this one, but... Check this out. We're gonna get... Oh, that's sick. Ooh, that's awesome. Look at this. Look at this! Lucky Rings, you don't even have to try with Lucky Rings. You just play one different machine for one race, and then just try your best on the other 4. Let me see. He actually has... First thing you should do is go to practice mode to grind your favorite car until you get the ticket for every track you unlock. You're still gonna lose races because those aren't the best track times and all, but it's a good time to go for it. Then when you do GPs, just try and survive as long as you can. Whatever race you get ranked down or slow down regularly, go to practice mode for that track. Oh, Mechagodzilla here is a F-Zero expert. Nice. Thank you for the tips. I will be sure to apply that. I'm going to take a break here real quick. I'm gonna take a break on stream real quick. Mostly because I need to go use the bathroom, but I will be back. Meantime, enjoy this random DMC5 gameplay I have. You're finished. Don't move. Weak. Duh. Out of my way. Don't move. There we go, we're back. We're gonna do a 1-minute Mirror Ace League. We're doing a 1-minute Ace League. I'm assuming that everyone else left VC while I was using the bathroom, but that's fine. I do believe Nick had to go to bed. Mirror Ace League, we're just gonna do the Mirror Ace League because why not? And again, I'm not very chatty right now, but I was seeing all that stuff about the entire conversation. Oh, Nick's hopping on F-099. Let's go! I think he's probably going to check to see if the event ends tomorrow. Small extension, but not that meaningful. There we go. I need to turn back on my phone. I crashed near the finish line. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so Mirror Sandstorm 1, let's go. Lol, you crashed near the finish line. Oof, that happens. I've literally had multiple clips where I've crashed, like, literally right next to the finish line. Because I was doing, like, the Mini World Tour. Oh, I got a spectator! Let's go! Who's the spectator? I'm assuming it's Mechafraw. But I can't check chat to confirm whether this is the case or not, because if I check chat, I'll probably mess up and die, because that's happened before. again, on more than one occasion. This is not like a, ooh, it's a funny haha clip moment, even though I clipped the moment and turned it into a YouTube short. It has happened to me more than once. Where, specifically on Mirror Deathwind 1, I have no idea what that track Vendetta had, but I legitimately looked up at chat once and I went, ooh, Styx is saying something. I glance at chat and then I get hit to one bumper, red bumper, and I get hit to another red bumper and then I die. Also, I saw the whole thing about Mechagodzilla having 2K hours in this game. What the heck? No! It blew up before I could get the... And now I'm dead. I'm literally just dead because I don't have enough people keep hitting all the stuff before I can get to it. I have to land these two flawlessly or else I die. I boost. There we go. No. How am I still alive? You still got 15 days? Okay. Let's go. Yo, let's go. One of my friends. Don't blame me. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. This happened with Styx. Yeah, that was me spectating. Okay, good. Oh my goodness! I'm taking a picture of that. I have never seen that before. First, and then there's 3 people tied for second. It's probably not gonna last, but it was really funny to see. Imagine if it does last. I had first place. And then I just immediately lose it because I'm bad at this game and I run into the thing. And now we just do. Alright. I'm just trying to lock in right now. I can't see chat very well due to my interface. I should probably fix that. I'm gonna fix the interface sometime. Make the interface more visible for stream. It looks cool, but it's also not very practical. Okay. So I thought I crossed the finish line. I once saw a 5-way tie for first. That's insane. That has to be... I feel like that's the kind of thing that is, like, almost rigged in a sense, because that takes an insane amount of, like, luck to see a 5-way tie for first. Not all EDU, James, Ray. I'm gonna go with Deathwind 2 because this is a track I struggle with more. But no, people don't want to play that. They want to play Whiteland 1 instead. I need to update my status on... I think I would do this, and then after the next World Tour, I'll set it up to raid, Hello? Hi! I saw that everyone left while I went to the bathroom, so... I know Styx had to. Hopefully she has a good day. Oh. Give your beats. Okay. So I still have 2 more weeks. I'll probably be playing it. I probably will be doing another F-Zero stream. Who's in VC with you? It's really low at, give me a second. It's Nick. Nick's in VC with me, Styx. He rejoined, so. There, I turned it up on Discord, so hopefully your voice will be heard on stream better.
Okay, that doesn't have to be, but it's fine. Thanks.
No, because Styx asked about it.
No.
He literally said bathe.
Okay,
I
so
really do
meant
need to make
move
chat
on.
more visible. Having it like a light purple like this with nothing in it is not a good thing. I need to find a...
As one. So what I was meant to say was that you should still definitely play some of the F-Zero like off stream to at least get the gems. So
Yeah.
you don't miss any events.
Collect gem sparks. I got
And
that. Ooh,
yeah,
interesting.
and the thing is, I still hold on. There we go. I still wish, or like would like to help you with the double KO again, or like my personal goal is still to get you the double KO badge. That's my goal because I help everyone else. That doesn't, by the way, that doesn't have to be on stream. That double KO attempts, they don't have to be on stream. They can also be in like
Yeah,
off stream.
yeah.
I mean, it would be funny. I mean, it could be funny if we do that on stream. So like you can get some
I'll
clips out of
probably
it.
the way I'll do it is I'll do it when it's available. If it happens to line up when I stream, I'll stream it. If not, then it won't.
Yeah, okay, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
The
But
thing is, again,
the good news is next week is not a very busy week at me for work because Christmas break is finally over.
Nice. The thing is, I usually like to attempt double KOs in team battle. So like team battle is really often
Yeah.
available. So as of right now, Frozen World Tour is available, but I don't think you need to play one. I mean, okay, if you wanna, well, actually, what's your goal on a Frozen World Tour?
Give me a second.
Like, now you survived an entire Frozen World Tour. You got into the top, well, 4. I was about to say 5, but like, you got 4. You almost got 3rd, which, well, sucked because top 3 would have been even cooler and more awesome, but that getting top 3 is, I'm sorry to say this, but pretty unrealistic in a Frozen World Tour. And yeah, like, you got a score of above 9,000. You got pretty much everything you wanted. You survived the entire thing. Like, what else do you want?
We're back. Sorry. Just had to take out trash real quick. We are a few seconds away from the final Frozen World Tour, so
What do you mean final Frozen World Tour?
for the stream.
Oh, for the stream.
Yeah.
I get it. So like, I asked you what your goal is in the Frozen World Tour. Like,
My goal,
what else?
I want to
what
try to
else do
get
you have
top
to do
3.
in the World Tour?
There's 2.
You know damn well that that is really unrealistic, right?
I was really close that one time. I was one
I know,
position of.
which and I hurt my soul seeing that, but
I'm
Yeah.
not really sure if
The
I
thing is,
do
you
have a goal
need-
because any reasonable goal is either going to be really unimpressive or way unrealistic, as you said.
I mean, getting top 3 in, like, right now, Super Join right now, is not that unrealistic, but, like, you just gotta, you know... The thing is, if you get too greedy, you are going to fucking explode, so, like... And for top 3, you have to be greedy, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, you just have to be skilled enough to be greedy and hope the game doesn't completely screw you over as well, because sometimes the RNG, there is a bit of RNG, but the only sense of RNG that can really screw you over and you can do nothing about is red bumper RNG.
No, it's not red bumper RNG, it's lucky bumper RNG. And that luck is dependent on the persons who control the lucky bumpers.
Sometimes they
If
do
they decide
nothing,
to
which is
do-
nice. Sometimes they want to do nothing but screw with you, but I can't see if I got Samurai Goro or not. I might have gotten him, but I don't think I did. I think I got Captain Falcon.
No, I saw your screenshot. I saw your screen. You beat Captain Falcon, you beat Dr. Stewart, and you beat Pico. But you did
So-
not manage to beat regular Goro yet.
Yeah, but I got Dr. Stewart and Pico, so neither of these rivals help. I have 2 of the 4, but they're 2 I've already beaten.
But my question is, are these 2 regular or are these... Or
They're
are
just
both
regular,
Goro?
so... No. I just got bumped off. Gosh darn it. And I got 25th. That's fine.
What's... Okay, wait. The thing is, if you want to get good points, you have to basically front run. Because you get points by having a good rank after each lap.
Yes,
You know?
I'm not going for that right now. I'm just saying that eventually I would like to try for a top 3 run. But I can see by the
Yeah,
fact that I
that's-
got 23rd that that's not happening.
The point is, if you want to get top 3, you have to be, you know, in a good rank
Yes, I am well aware of that.
all the time.
I am well
For
aware of
points.
that. You do not need to mention this to me.
Okay.
You're stating things to me that are obvious to me, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm not gonna delve further.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I'm just saying that because sometimes you go extra slow to, you know, be safe, but at the same time, you're throwing away points.
I am well aware of that, but if I crash out, then I might as well have not even
Yeah,
tried
exactly.
because
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
because that
Makes sense.
because I have to wait 40 minutes for the next Frozen World tour. And if I die on the second race,
I
I'm getting
mean,
a
at
lot
least
less
it's not
valuable
gonna get
information on where I can improve from compared to me dying in the 7th race.
I mean, okay, I could give you advice, which is like try to go for KO so you.
Which
don't die
which
because
I can't really even do unless you can't front run and go for KOs at the same time. It's not possible.
Exactly. That is the problem.
You
That is
have
the
to
problem
pick
for
one
Alpha
strategy
Football.
or the other. Which
Yep.
KOs would probably be better, but KOs don't. Whenever I try and gun for KOs, I usually get it down to the last hit, and then someone else steals it. And when I try to steal it from someone else, it blows up before I can get to it. Because if no one hits them for a certain period of time, they just blow up by themselves and no one gets it.
Yep.
I did get 1 KO, which is useful, but I overextended. I finished before blowing up. Okay, good.
Nice.
That was a massive gambit, though. That was a massive gambit, because I've done that gambit before. The last time I did that gambit, I got blown up before I hit the finish line. cool guy.
The thing is,
I was
think-
third place in
the
that
thing is,
race.
if you-
Literally how?
if you're newer to the game, I would say go for KOs. But if you're advanced, you should always try to front run, because front run gives you more points than KOs. KOs are just for survivability. But if you know how to survive anyway, since it's only 3 laps, you could just front run the entire thing.
I guess he got busy. I'm shocked Ryan didn't join. Yeah, Ryan probably did get busy. Or maybe
Okay,
he...
good. Because that means you actually have a chance of, getting second.
No, I don't. The only hope I have is getting third.
You know what I mean?
Because there are at least 2 people better in the lobby than me. I did that at the wrong time. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot, shoot.
Did you actually... I'm not watching the stream right now. Did you crash out?
No. I hit a wall and lost
Okay,
first. I'm still first by some miracle. I finished
Okay,
a
so-
lap in first, which gives you 200 points.
Yep, that's very correct.
There's no way I'm keeping this up, though. I'm not really understanding how all of a sudden I'm getting... No! I hate Sandstorm 1 because of this exact flippin' reason. There's that one section...
What happened?
You know that section with the really thin, like, jumps that you have to make or you lose a ton of power and speed?
What jump? Wait.
The mini jumps.
Mirror Sandstorm 1 or regular? Mirror Sandstorm 1
Mirror
or regular?
Sandstorm 1.
Oh,
What-
you're talking about Mirror, that's why I got confused. Yes, I hate that section too, yeah. I don't like Mirror Sandstorm 1 too. I totally agree with that.
Finally, a take we can both agree on that section is... It's not
To be
the
fair,
best. I got 1,003 points, which is good. And I
To
beat
be
my
fair,
S22
I
rival.
just
I'll
suck at
take
being
that.
precise. To be fair, I just suck at being precise. But
Yeah, like,
still, I
no,
hate
it's
this.
hard to be precise and go
I
fast on
suck.
that section. Because if you're off by even a small bit, you lose like a third. You can lose like up to a third of your power, depending on the machine it is. Unless barrier damage ignores machine durability, which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But you lose a ton of power and you lose way too much speed on top of that. It is an extremely punishing thing. I'm 5th, so I just need to keep
To
this.
be fair, again, I just suck at being precise. So like, if I would not suck at taking those tidy ramps, I would probably like that section.
I'm
Oh yeah, I just...
Oh, Deathwind 2. This is Deathwind 2 Mirror. You don't like this one as much as the regular version.
Okay, that's a good I prefer Deathwind 2 regular because, well, it's more fun and satisfying, but I still like Mirror Deathwind 2 as well.
I prefer the mirror version, but that's because I'm gonna be honest and say that's a pure skill issue. I find that
Yep,
the
exactly what I'm saying.
and that's,
Exactly what I'm saying.
it's a pure skill issue. Like, I'm willing to admit at least, hey, I have a skill issue, so I like the easier version of the track more.
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying, and this is exactly why I hate Mirror Sandstorm 1, because I just suck at being precise. I never like being, I always
You have to slow. It's like something you. It goes against. I feel like it's not the best designed thing. It's kind of forces you to slow down in a game where you can't really afford to do that ever.
Yeah, so
Like the game's
Yeah,
design basically says if you slow down at all for even the smallest period of time, you will feel the effects of that, and you will like lose a ton of momentum throughout the entire race.
I mean, that's what the game, teaches you.
That's what the game teaches you, but it forces you to go. But it also goes, hey, if you don't go slow and precise here, guess what? You're gonna lose tempo anyway. So you have to choose in which way you lose tempo. You lose tempo by slowing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because in some cases you can't even afford. Because yeah, you lose tempo either way, but sometimes you can't afford to lose tempo like at all.
Yep.
So it just feels like
That's-
you
that-
lose when you get to that point in the track. And also, I'm going here. I'm just gonna boost the rest of the way because there's not a lot of.
Welcome to the life of high skilled F-Zero players.
And this is why I don't play this game that often, because this doesn't
Yeah,
feel
fair
like a
enough.
fun thing to have to try and do. It doesn't feel fun to win that bet. It doesn't feel like, hey, I did something skillful. It just mostly just feels like I got lucky in some way.
Okay, not always, but yeah, I get what you mean. The thing is,
Like
if
I
you
get
actually
that it's
manage
not always luck, but it feels like it. Do you understand what I mean? It feels
I
like a
kinda
fluke.
get
It
it,
either feels like you
but
got
not
lucky or it was a
always.
fluke, and it's not something you're gonna be able to replicate.
Yeah, but for example, if you get it in practice mode, it's not lucky because there are no bumpers and there are like no players that can bump you.
Yeah,
That was all you.
but then
know?
you try
And
it
if
in
you
the
do
actual
exact
match,
same
and
thing-
then everyone just bumps you over and screws with the muscle memory you learned.
Yeah, that's unlucky, but that's not a skill issue. That's just unlucky. Like right now, I just hit the red bumper. I suck at this game. Like holy Jesus.
Well, that's what happens when you don't play for months on end. Skills not cultivated or skills slowly lost to time.
That's true, but you can.
How is wait a minute?
Always
How is
get it.
Dr. Stewart first? Screw you, Dr. Stewart.
Wait, regular? What the fuck?
Yes, regular Dr. Stewart is first.
Lamau. That's absolutely hilarious.
That is hilarious. I think because the best players here are like S20s, and I've been able to beat at least one of them consistently.
That's good. So
So
that means you're S21. That means you're unofficial S21, right?
but I have the ability to take on people in S20 and win, which is a good
That
good
means you are
sign.
unofficial S21. That means if you would just keep playing like you would right now, you would actually be S21 instead of S9.
I'd probably be closer to S15 if I'm being perfectly honest here, but I see what you mean. Oh, I got a Skyway extension. Let's go. So I'm in fifth.
Can be
Um,
S20.
Oh my goodness.
If you can if you S20,
I'm gonna
you
go
can
this
beat
way
S.
to avoid the red bumpers. That was a bad idea. Never mind. It wasn't a bad idea. I thought it was a bad idea, but it wasn't a bad idea. Oh, second place! Second
Whoa.
place! Let's go!
The thing is, keep in mind, finishing a race in second doesn't automatically mean you are in, you know, actually
Second,
place.
actual second. I
Right.
don't care though, but that's still really good. I got 1,169,
that
which
is.
probably means I'm in the. Oh, I'm in the top 3. I'm third. I'm third. That's fine. I'll take that. Penman is clearly winning, but he's also like way better than
Hey, your
everyone
goal is
else
top
here.
three. Exactly, your goal is top 3, and not, well, first.
Yeah. I advanced up 1 position. I'll take that. I will take that at this point, honestly.
Nice.
I'm fourth.
So that means you are currently at what position?
Fourth. I'm at 6th. I'm at race
nice.
6. And it's at Red Canyon 1.
Yeah, you can definitely-
Yes, this is a track I'm actually good at.
You can definitely get third if you just, well, don't
Look.
crash out.
And someone screws up.
Oh, that
I'm-
too, obviously. Yeah, if one of the top 3 fucks up, then you get top 3 guaranteed if you survive. Like, just survive.
Not even if I have to play well, but if I survive and keep playing at the pace that I'm playing, then yes. I have to keep playing at
Yes,
the
yeah,
pace
yeah.
I'm playing, which is actually a pretty risky pace compared to what I'm used to. But I'm also at a track where I feel like I can play risky and not just, implode.
Yeah, I get it.
The weird thing is that my brain is conditioned to a 4-lap cycle, so I'm a lot more conservative with my boosts. I have to remember I have the ability to use them a lot more often, and that I should be using them a lot more often.
This is exactly how you should play though, because that makes you automatically survive, you know?
Yeah. Shoot, 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 shoot. That was bad. I got kind of unlucky there, but I'm also near the end of the race, so maybe I can find a line to clutch out. Spin! 5th place. 5th place. That's 5th place off of a fluke is off of a lap 3 fluke is okay. I will take that. That was a terrible one, though. I probably lost my position, though. I just gotta hope that... I just gotta...
What multiplier do you have anyway?
1.15.
What lobby are you playing? Oh, so the exact same multiplayer as before. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm 4th. Even if I can get another 4th, that would be... I'll be fine with that. I'm at
What if you
Whiteland
get a
1.
new score record though?
If I can get the same overall position is what I'm saying. Because I got a 4th last time. If I can get 2 4ths on this stream, that's actually kind of insane.
Yeah. It still hurts that you lost 3rd on the last World Tour, like, because that was so close.
Yeah, I saw where I fluked up in the last race. And I'm like, that could have so been avoided. And we just do this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. The thing I have learned is if you get a boost panel, you can let go of the acceleration because you'll still maintain top speed. And that can help you steer better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think
If you
are
hit-
decelerating. I still think you decelerate faster, not gonna lie, if you let go of the B button. While on the boost
if
pedal, so you
You
don't
can mitigate
the-
that if you time your B presses properly. Personally, it just helps increase consistency, because boost panels are a big issue with me.
I mean, they make you go faster, so like it kind of makes sense.
And I'm just gonna boost
If you
here.
think about it.
Shoot. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I got... No, what? Dom, you piece of... There was a player KO that could have clutched, but no. Instead, I had to lose it to one of my rivals. And I'm in 10th right now, which is actually really bad.
That sucks.
But I also don't really want to risk climbing, because I'm not good enough at Whiteland 1 to do that, and there's way too many red bumpers. But I did anyway, and now I'm probably gonna die. Stupid death. 5th place on a fluke. That's fine. And that was after I took a massive...
I mean, on what?
I lost 3rd. I lost 4th.
So you got 5th.
I got 8th overall. Yeah, no, I lost. I probably won't be surprised if I even fall to 6th. It's fine. It's still
damn.
technically salvageable, but realistically not really.
What the hell happened though? Like,
I got
You got
hit
from
by like
fourth
2
overall,
red
so-
bumpers in the last lap. Somehow I didn't. Somehow I didn't. Somehow I'm still in 4th. I literally cannot explain this.
well,
I just
did you
have to...
not say that you
Oh,
just got
Silence 2 Mirror. Finally. Again, I'm... Lots of straight edges. Map I'm great at.
Wait,
but
what track are you on? Like,
I would say I'm pretty good at all the Silence tracks.
No. But like what? Is this the 9th track or the 7th? Or like
It's the
8th?
8th. So
Okay,
it's the
okay,
last
we
one
can
where I
start.
can break out of it.
Yep.
I'm second right now, but I'm not sure how long that's going to last. I do know the jump cuts. The standard jump cuts. Okay, Pico crashed out. Wait, what? Pico?
Lol. Probably a faker.
Yeah, that's what you get for imitating someone.
Yep.
I'm okay. I don't need to push to first. I am very comfortably in second.
Exactly.
Never mind. I'm in third. I have to. Shoot. Okay, I got another KO. Not that that matters much. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, that was close. I was like 2 inches away from that. Oh my goodness, that's probably my best one.
It does.
1,222. I think that's the most I've gotten in a world tour ever. In a single race in a world tour ever.
Wait,
Oh,
how
I was
many
second
points?
overall. Second in placement and second overall.
Oh god damn. Wait. Okay, hold on.
I just need to make
Come
sure
on.
I do yet another. I don't think that's enough to take third. It's not, but
Wait, did you just play second?
I
or
need
one?
Seb to screw up in this last race. That is the only way I'm gonna get it. Is if third place screws up.
Didn't you just say that you got? Oh, that's what you meant with the points. But I didn't see how many points you got. Damn it! Hold on, can I?
It was like 1,400 something.
Okay, that was after the multiplayer. I'm talking.
Yeah,
before the multiplayer. But
1,222 was
1,200
how much I got before it.
Yeah, that is insane. That
Shoot,
is
shoot, shoot.
insane,
That was so
yo.
bad. That was so bad. Gosh darn it. I messed up the start. That's really bad on this track.
No, that's fine, sure, that's fine. That is completely fine, and that's a solid strategy. Remember, on lap 1 we do not boost until the mines are gone. So let the other players remove the mines, and you know, just
Okay.
chill.
Spin.
Don't
Spin. I'm gonna spin to make sure they don't bump me into them by accident.
Yeah. Nice. And
The problem is I have to
just
constantly let go of acceleration. I can't accelerate throughout the, like nearly half the track. I have to.
Yeah, it's fine. Again, you can't rank out, so like you say.
Yeah, that was the last
only
race
thing
I needed
would
to worry
act-
about
the
ranking
only
out.
place where I would actually
Okay,
use
okay.
is like at the end of the race.
Heal.
Like the spread where the blue things are, but that's it.
I just have to make sure I don't fall too far behind, which is not that hard. I'm 11th right now. Hold on. Okay, Dom KO'd Angelo. That's. I have to wait till right before the mine part, right here. That was probably. There we go.
Yep.
And then I just maintain position. Again, I'm out of the question. I'm out of the question for a top 3 overall, but unless Seb screws up, as I said before.
You can boost at the end, by the way, where the blue mines are. You know, by going in a straight. That's a
Okay,
Spot
I'll
where
do
you
that
can
in lap 3. Seb is behind
That's
me.
where I always like to boost. If you just know how to avoid the blue. How are they even called? I just call them blue
The
mines,
sp- the
but they're
blue
not actual
spins.
mines.
The
They're like
sp- I-
spins.
Okay. I made a monumental mistake like that, and I didn't.
You can. You have to.
Shoot!
You can,
Okay, that's fine. I got a
boost
KO.
straight.
That doesn't really matter that much because it's literally the last race, but it means I got that bumper out of my way.
I mean, 25 points. We'll take that. By the way, I would boost spam like right now.
I am
Just
boost
spam.
spamming.
Just spam boost.
I did spam boost. I'm top 3. I got back to 3rd place. And that's 1,001. I got
More than
75
800.
points from rivals. I don't think I beat. I don't think that's 3rd. I think that's 4th. I can maintain 4th with that, but I don't think I got 3rd.
Yeah, because no one of them died in front of you, which is unfortunate. But hey, at least another 4.
Seb was 6th overall. That's not a big enough point difference. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll take the 4th. I'll take the 4th.
Yeah.
Considering how this started, this is
Okay.
actually an insanely awesome stack up.
Exactly. Exactly. How
And I got a
close
new
was it,
high
though?
score as
That's-
well, 9,702. So
Goddamn! Yeah.
I got nearly and 2,000 more sparks, so that'll be nice.
Ooh. 40, no, 53. 53 points. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Let's use
Oh,
a
lucky
token.
ranks.
I got lucky. Ooh, 4 matches. That's really good.
Yup.
Alright. I'm gonna do the outro for the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. But first, I'm not gonna end stream like I usually do. I'm gonna see... I'm gonna see if I can do something here. I probably have to launch my browser and do it from my browser, but that's fine. I'm going to be seeing if Legends is still alive. Yes, he is. Excellent. We're going to be doing something I have not done in literal years. And that is raid a channel. So thank you all for coming. If you'll let me get to the stream manager real quick, I will raid a channel.
Oh. Such a
We're-
great newbie.
We are going to be going and raiding my friend Legends Hero, who was here earlier in the stream. So without further ado, I'll see you all next time. Let's get this raid on. Three, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my TV and watch the stream over there. Let's go.
S1 wanna play some team battle? Or do you have to actually go now?
I do actually.
Alright.
I'm gonna be heading out now.
Alright. Well, see ya then.